Shalom, Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's your brother War making a video to feed the sheep, to edify the lambs. Shalom to the Akim and Lakwathim that are going to be watching this video. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Barakatham, Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And all I want to say is that 2020 has been a good year. Right? I've seen these canceled events, all the live events, movie releases, and productions affected by the coronavirus. So, whether things get back to normal or not, of the as in terms where they get out a vaccine or whatever, so everyone can get vaccinated, and they won't have to worry about people getting infected by the virus anymore. Either way, for the rest of the year, most of the events are closed down, as you've seen in the. Let me go back to their San Diego Comic Con. It says for the first time in 50 years, San Diego Comic Con has been canceled. So 50 years have gone by, and this is the first time they had to cancel it. And the Most High is doing it to get at you Jakes and you heathen, right? This is Ecclesiastes. It's like Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 18. It says, "Son of man, eat thy bread with quaking and drink thy water with trembling and with carefulness." That's a time that's coming, right? The easiest way for the Most High to kill people is by famine. And that's what's coming to America, famine, food shortages, all that stuff is coming. Whether it comes this year or the next, is coming soon. Okay? Verse 19, "And say unto the people of the land, Thus saith thou power of the inhabitants of Jerusalem and of the land of Israel." So, right, Ezekiel is speaking to the Israelites in Jerusalem at this time, but that Jerusalem is always a people before it's a place. Right? When the elders of Israel asked Jeremiah if they should go back to Egypt after the Babylonians came and destroyed Jerusalem, Most High told them not to go back but stay in the land and He'll protect you. And then what did they do? They went into Egypt, saying that the Most High didn't tell us not to go back to Egypt, and the Most High brought judgment upon Egypt, simply all because the Israelites wanted to go run up in Egypt. So same thing here. We're up in this land, so we're gonna catch hell in this place too. And everyone else who's in this land is gonna catch hell along with us. Right? So it says, "They shall eat their bread with carefulness and drink their water with astonishment, that her land may be desolate from all that is therein, because of the violence of all them that dwell therein." Let me jump to verse 22. It says, "Son of man, what is the proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, The days are prolonged, and every vision faileth? Tell them therefore, Thus saith Yahweh power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. I say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. For there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it. Thus saith Most High Yahweh." So Most High is gonna bring it on this generation. He's not gonna waste any time on bringing judgments. And as you can clearly see how easy it is for a society and the economy to get shut down just from a little virus. Right? Imagine if war happened. Right? Imagine if riots were to happen. And they're rioting right now in Michigan and other parts in the states like Texas. If Esau wants to, he could just send some agents up in there and then cause his agents to break things down, and then he just has a reason to send his National Guard and the police to intercept. And and from that he just go implement more laws, that martial law and all that. Okay, let me get one more precept. It's Ecclesiastes. No, I think it's 12. Alright, I think this is it. Let me get Ecclesiastes 12:3. "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Right, the grinders cease. The workers are ceasing or stopping. It said like about over 20 million people file for unemployment in America right now, and then whether this place gets back to normal or not, a lot of those people they're gonna done lose their businesses. They're not making their full income. Or they got things to pay. They're gonna be a lot of people are gonna be catching hell, and they're catching hell before, they're catching hell now. Right? How much more after? Right? Verse 4: And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Yeah, when there's no work, then the stores are gonna be closed as well. As you can see now, there's a lot of stores that are open, but this is just Esau in saying what is essential and what isn't essential. He's closing it. There's nothing. There's no riots, no violence breaking out right now, and this is how far it's gone. Just it goes to show you how easily Esau can push a law in here, and then everything just shut down real quick, right? And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's even, I guess that's even going into this. Like, look at all these concerts. These you got Madonna, Sierra, Pearl Jam, Kiss. Kiss was a rock band, right? I think Kiss was that rock band. And you got Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys. All these festivals, all this stuff is finished for the rest of the year, right? So whether this thing gets back to normal now or not, the it's gonna come to pass later anyways. Yet this year is done, so that's why I'm saying 2020 has been a good year, right? I hope they have fun with all the events that they pay for and things that they won't be able to do for the rest of the year. We could try again or go re-roll for 2021. Alright, so I'll give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So with that I want to say Kahla Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and Shalom.